Hello. Good morning, Internet. Despite the fact that it is not morning here. And this time I did not recently wake up from a nap. Also, we'll see whether or not that music is super copywritten. I feel like it would be, but at the same time, knew that was from Katamari Damacy, and Katamari Damacy Reroll just came out, so hopefully it's not. I mean, not that it even matters, really. You know, that part of the VOD will get muted, and that'll be it. So, but I like the music, so I would like to play more of it in the future. So it'd be good to know whether or not it's going to mute my VOD to any extent. And we're back. The 86 deaths. Gonna make sure that this is... yeah, that's working. Okay. Just to be sure before, you know, we get too ahead of ourselves. Where we last left off, I was trying to see if I could catch up with Henri here. Bad news. I think we failed Henri's side quest, and that makes me sad. It's possible that we didn't, but as far as I know, we did. But we made it to Lothric Castle. I don't really remember what we were doing. Kind of remember running past a few guys and oh yeah, I ran up here and that was about it. There was more up to be had. So we shall continue upward. All the ups. Ooh, that's not good. Excuse me. There's that big dude. He... coming down. Oh, I missed. Ow. gonna go ahead and say that my strategy didn't work. I'm not very good at like using the sword skill thing. Yeah, we're starting off early. We're gonna... Oh. We're most likely gonna die a lot. We definitely died a lot last time. At least like 20 times or so. I'm banking on a good 30 today. God damn it. Excuse me. Why are you so fast? How can you be that big and that fast? It just... Oh, it seems like an inconsistency to me. But I use the magic. I don't think he's got any magic. Faith, maybe. Did do a very weird shiny thing. Yeah. Oh, backstab. There we go. There's probably more of them though. That makes me sad. We're getting to that point. Ooh, neat. Wing Knight Helm and other associated armor. And we're outside. Oh, I wouldn't really call that practice, more so learning. Trying to figure out what's the best way to go about things. Now that I know that well, for one, should just hit him once and then leave instead of twice. And two, to space out my rolls more. How do you have so much health? Jesus Christ. I don't like the fact that all we can hear is just breathing. It's we got another bonfire. That was not very far from the last one. Remember. What just the better to waste my time with, really. Let's see. Talk to you.
Ah, it is good, wasn't it?
Still need more scales for that one. Let's see, what else do we have? Still need another chunk for our knife. We never tried the great axe. Let's give that a try for a little bit. Give it all the upgrades.
Pretty be careful.
So much damage. There. Don't I look like the sweetest of maidens? Oh, can I only do 2 vertical chops? Guess so. Dragon Barracks. Hey, how come Haru's allowed to have a big axe and everybody's all like, we need to protect her, but as soon as I have a big axe, they're like, ew, get away from me, I don't wanna touch you and your green face. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, the face might be. Could still work on that. But whatever. We're committed to to our dying maiden here. Oh, uh-oh. How did I... Two? What? I didn't sign up for this. That was... Well then. That was something. I don't think we're getting across this bridge anytime soon. I don't know, let's see. What kind of shields do we have? Yeah, like our best bet would be to use that shield and just try and make it through. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, we're getting out of here. Bad time. We're gonna have to figure out a solution for that. Hypothetically, I could find somewhere safe and cheese it, but gotta be a better way. Thankfully, there was another direction that we could go from here. There was a down direction instead of an up. Hopefully that helps us out with our dragon problem, but if not, then... Or no, not a down direction, it was just this way. Door does not open from this side. Boom. Gotta have the shield equipped. Oh, come on. Take that off. I don't know about this axe. Probably should have tried it out before I spent so many souls equipping it. Or upgrading it, not equipping it. Oh, what else do we have? Really don't know. Like, I like the... Maybe I'll just use the butcher knife for a bit. We haven't really used it since we upgraded it. I think. Yeah, with that we can probably put this back on. Maybe some. Alright. Yeah, it hasn't really let us down before. Ow. There we go. That worked out much better that time. Resignation. There's an elevator. Where does the elevator go? Probably. Sorry, my microphone is slipping away from me. Slowly but surely. I was confused for a second. Oh, that's poison. We need to stop and think about this for a second. I don't know what that is. It doesn't look like a good time. Oh, it's just these things. That worked out a little better than I thought it would. But I mean, that's not the only one here, so. But, god damn. They do not want to give me a break. Nope. Oh, damn it. A lot going on down there. Ow. Come on. Get out of the doorway. There. Leave me alone. Oh. Consumed King's Garden. Well, we got ourselves an Estus shard. We did it. Could this be victory? Doesn't look like there's anything over here. Sadly. That's fine. I'm pretty sure I can interpret what you're saying. I can figure it out. Interesting. Bunch of interesting equipment that I don't think we'll ever use. Excuse me. Human pine resin. Oh. Oh, it makes a good hidey hole. That's one thing. But I got ourselves another elevator. Suppose that's fair. I like to make sure that my messages look nice as well. I don't know, if your laptop keeps giving you problems, you might want to, like, if it keeps doing what it's doing right now, might want to just like hard shut it down or remove the battery if the power button doesn't work. Might be stuck or something. But I mean, I'm not an expert, so I don't know. Open door. okay. That's what that is. I mean, like I said, I'm not an expert, but unless you just want to leave it. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm just here to use the elevator. Yeah, but I mean, like, yeah, hot air, so it must be doing something, I guess, the processor. Sorry, I just want the items that are strewn about here. I don't want any conflict. Oh, there's another item over there. Dark gem. Trio ahead. Trio doesn't sound very good. But a trio of what? Friendship required ahead. Yeah, probably for the best. Go on. What the hell was that noise?
You ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you? Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons. Well, I will not give him up. For he is all that I have.
Who are you? Why are you talking? Most bosses don't talk before we fight. The song of whales? No, that does not sound like whales, trust me. I know what whales sound like. Take a 4th year course on contemporary music, and you damn well know what whales sound like. Those ain't no whales.
Dear little Ocelot, where have you gone? Are you hiding from me?
Who's Ocelot?
Come out. Don't be afraid. You were born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear? Now, Now, show yourself, Ocelot.
No.
My dear little Ocelot.
I hope nothing. Don't show yourself, whatever you are. Oh, I hear crying now too. This is big note. Big note. Very talky, considering the fact that nobody else talked. I mean, I guess Siegfried talked, but he was on our side. He didn't talk about babies. I did not need to do that. I thought I had lost more health than I had. That's what you get for being weird. Fuck. Like, God damn. Yeah, there was a lot of crying in there, and that was mostly just the anticipation. Like, you know, he keeps talking about this Ocelot, and it's like, fuck, like, is something gonna come in and ruin my day? Like, not looking forward to it, but like, I don't know. What the hell was that guy's deal? Let's take a look at his soul here. Consumed Osiris. Soul of Osiris, consumed king. One of the twisted souls steeped in strength. Used to acquire numerous souls. Osiris went mad trying to harness his royal blood for the greater purpose, leading him to the heretics of the Grand Archives, where he had discovered the twisted worship of Seath and Seath the Pale Drake. My day was not ruined. First try. And I thought I was gonna die a bunch of times. Are there any others that we didn't read? Aldrich. We didn't read the Dancer, I don't think. Pontiff Sullivan bestowed a double-slashing sword upon a distant daughter of the former royal family, ordering her to serve first as a dancer, and then as an outrider knight, the equivalent to exile. I don't know, I mean, I guess. Doesn't sound like exile to me. Well, let's go back and spend some of these souls, I guess. Maybe take a look at what we can turn those other souls into and get some more information out of them. In transposition. White Dragon Breath. Cease research seemed to strike a chord with old Big Hat, who, in his mad, disrobed state, made divine works such as this, his own. Osiris was no doubt edified by this. Old Big Hat. Good old Big Hat. Home trick, dancer. Soothing sunlight. The miracles of Guinevere, the princess cherished by all, bestowed their blessings on a great many warriors. Great. Moonlight Greatsword. Ooh, that might be good. That might be worth the trouble. Legendary dragon weapon associated with Seath the Pale Drake. Charge strong attack to its limit to unleash Moonlight Wave. Osiris, the Consumed King, was infatuated with the search for moonlight, but in the end it never revealed itself to him. Dancer's Enchanted Swords. Paired enchanted swords with Pontiff Sullivan bestowed upon the dancer the Boreal Valley. These blades, symbolic to the dancer's vows, are enchanted by dark magic in the right hand and fire in the left, mirroring the Pontiff. Skills Dancer's Grace. So what, are you trying to tell me that the dancer had a regular sword and some sort of stand sword as well? That's it, the dancer also had a stand, and it was just a sword. I don't know if we read these ones for Yorm. As a lord, Yorm risked everything and fought unflinchingly as a one-man vanguard. Following the loss of the one he wished to protect, he forsook his shield. Yorm's Great Machete. That might also be something worth getting. Yorm once lumbered on the front lines with a great shield, but one day, in place of his shield, a left-hand notch was added to his machete, enabling the smashing technique that would become the legacy for his later years. Well then. Seems like a lot of damage. Well, that's a lot of intelligence required for that one. Oh, let's grab the machete.
Now.
Welcome, husband. Very well, then Tuthaken. Farewell, Ashen One.
We need a few more levels to use the machete, but we'll get there. Let's find out why we had to take out that dragon thing. I don't know if it was a dragon or not. He looked like a dragon. Okay. Not alive. So I don't trust that all of these things are dead. Well, that one's not dead. That's for sure. Are these? They are. Path of the Dragon. Titanite scale. Nope, no hidden path. Lie. Another scale. Oh. Time for dark. I don't like dark, but I do see, could this be a seems familiar? I mean... Untended graves. I mean, who would go and do that? Just go out in Dark Souls and tell lies. Rivenstone. This is very dark. Makes me very nervous. Excuse me. Ashen Estus ring. What does that do? Oh, increases FP restored. I guess that makes sense. Someone who doesn't want to make friends? Yeah, I mean... telling lies is a pretty quick way to not make friends. Excuse me. You again. No. Oh. Uh-oh. Dropping frames. Okay, baby steps. It's dark around here. We gotta take our time. What? Oh damn it! I didn't realize the other one was following me. Well then, that's unfortunate. I don't know if they're being sneaky, more they're just struggling to stay alive. Wait, this looks like where we started. Like this distinctly reminds me of like the very beginning of this game. Except it's dark. Da-da-da. This one. Here, maybe this will make these guys. Maybe this will make these guys flinch and will be dog, dog, dog. Not a fan of dogs. Yep, 100%. This is the beginning of the game. 2 types of dogs. Oh god, there's a lot of dogs. We're out. We're not out, we're dead. It's mostly just video game dogs. They're always angry. Why does the bigger one have less health? Damn it, go away. There we go. Oh, focus on these guys. Be wary of mob enemy. Mob enemy. Probably just gonna be more dogs. Why am I losing so many frames tonight? This is... Oh god. Oh lord. This is uh-oh. Gonna leave them alone. Uh-oh. Or maybe they just look like that. Oh god, and this guy's here too. Hopefully he doesn't notice. It seems dangerous, but I kind of prefer it because I only have to face one directly at a time. You know, the other one gets stuck behind it. And we got ourselves 2 scales for that one. And this guy is almost dead as well. Oh. Assuming he doesn't kill us with his crystal breath. Oh, excuse me. Or his crazy rolling. He didn't like my comments about his breath. There we go. And just leave the nice doggos. Leave the doggos to their own doggo devices. And guess what? Now there's only one. No, please. Rolls are much easier to dodge in wider areas, so. And we got another 2 scales for our efforts. Well, we've got enough scales to upgrade our knife again, which is good. Dark Spirit ahead. Well, I gotta back down from challenge. Uh-oh, that's some big magic. And again. Ah, cool. Oh, damn it. That's... Can you just, like, fall off that edge, please? That would be super cool if you could do that. God damn. Just so fast. No. Off. There you go. That's much better. Come on, guys. I could have used a be wary of ambush there. Something. I feel like they were just like beta testing the beginning of the game and didn't have a skybox and just, you know, like black background. They were just like, you know, this looks cool. Let's do this. But they didn't want to do it for the beginning of the game, so they had to just, you know, put it in again. Ow. Oh. I mean, it's not the first time that they've just had, like, completely black. Like there was the Abyss in the first game, and that was literally just nothing, like, black. Is this an NPC summon or is this a real person? Oh, that's a sword master. It's an NPC. But we're gonna have to go back to the bonfire. Go back to Firelink Shrine. Spend these souls real quick before we take on our next boss. Also, maybe take a break since it's been about an hour. Well, this is part of the Cemetery of Ash, apparently, so I guess it is the same area. Just, you know, looks exactly the same. Except for a few differences. Like the black.
Tis good. What needs smithing? That
First off, we're gonna upgrade that. I mean, 2 more chunks. So we can upgrade it again.
Prithee, be careful.
Welcome host speak. Very well, then taken. Farewell, Ashen One. May
Okay, that's taken care of.
speak honorable.
Till we meet again.
Oh yeah, that's user Estus shirt.
Tis what?
I guess you can have this coal.
Where did you happen? This is much too dark. I see the abyss in it. Yet, a smith I remain. I won't turn down a request. But forget not, your fight is for the flame and for your fellow kin, just like mine. A cursed fate this may be, but hope remains, does it not? Prithee, be careful.
Don't worry, I'll be careful. What, the gray rat's gone. Probably gonna be dead. Big axe. Alright, break time. Be back shortly. 94. Deaths. So far. This is a correct statement, yes. So far. Since we're on our way to continue to die. Oh god, I'm so heavy. This is a bad idea. And let's see. Can upgrade our pants a little bit. Damn. Alright, Swordmaster. I always hated you. Time for parrying. I don't know about that. Uh-oh. Yeah. Maybe I could have parried that last part. Now I see why. Oh, that was a bad time for that. Can't hit him. Oh. Excuse me. Not good. Come on, Swordmaster. I could use the slightest bit of help here. Oh. That's why he's the champion, Gundyr. Not the Udex, whatever the fucking Udex is. Praise the dark. Indeed, praise the dark. I'm dropping frames again. Jesus. Dropping frames at the good times. We did it. We indeed did it. But we had the Swordmaster with us, so I mean, of course we did it. Though he wasn't as helpful as I would have hoped. Let me level up again.
Welcome, host. Very well, then take. Farewell, Ashen One.
Well, I guess we'll keep going. Another boss down. There's 2 bosses so far. We've only died like 8 times so far in this stream. Now what's behind these doors? Let there be dark. Yeah, dark's gonna be dark. Oh, there's another one, but I think we're just gonna pretend he doesn't exist. Oh, and another one. That's good, because there wasn't another one. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, we got gauntlets. Oh. I don't understand though. Good luck required ahead. Maybe I'll... Bloody expensive. Well, you're here.
Well, fancy that. A lost lamb wandereth in, with nary a peep from the bell. Well, thou shouldst my purpose know. What can this old handmaid provide thee?
Sells different items. Ooh. Artorias gear. Helm of the Night tainted by the dark of the abyss. The twilight blue tassel is damp and will ever remain so. Gross. A vanquished knight left behind only wolf's blood and his legacy of duty. The undead legion of Farron was formed to bear his torch, and the armor of these abyss watchers suggests their own eventual end. Twilight blue cape is damp and will ever remain so. At least the gloves aren't damp. Priestess ring. Increases faith. Guess I'll buy those.
To skirt the curse's grasp, tarry not for long. 'Tis dark for now, and not a soul stirs. But remember, fires are known to fade in quiet. Or perhaps thou'rt captive already, like the poor girl. To skirt tarry 'tis dark, or like the best.
That's all you have to say. Best not tarry long. Blacksmith hammer. That doesn't seem like a very good weapon, to be frank. Metal hammer passed down among blacksmiths of the shrine. Serves as a strike weapon, but also excels at reducing poise and breaking the guard of a shield. Of course, a hammer's true potential is realized in the hands of a blacksmith. Interesting. Message. You're a message. No pilgrims. No weird ladies telling me I gotta get married. Eyes of a firekeeper. I mean, what am I supposed to do with that? Reveals horrors to the sightless firekeeper. Pair of dark eyes. Those look like blueberries. Said to be the eyes of the first firekeeper and the light that was lost by all firekeepers to come. It reveals to the sightless firekeepers things that they should never see. Like, I don't know if I want to give that to my firekeeper. Maybe that blind lady. She seems like a nice guinea pig. Holy King Lothric. This is weird. Yeah, but she can't be a firekeeper. I don't know why, but she can't. I feel like she told us, so try a brief respite. There's the tower. Does our tower key work on this? This doesn't even... I can't even interact with this door, so I guess no. Yeah, maybe. Coiled sword fragment. Just a fragment. What am I supposed to do with a coiled sword fragment? Can be used repeatedly. Oh, okay. It's a permanent homeward bone. Okay. That's good because we're out of homeward bones. I guess we'll just go back to Firelink Shrine. Maybe our Firekeeper has something to say about this.
Ashen One, are these eyes?
They are.
How gracious of thee, Ashen One.
Although they
The
might
very
be
things we Firekeepers have been missing.
might be blueberries. What? I'm not crazy. There was definitely piano right there. Yeah, the music is different.
Ashen One, my thanks for the eyes thou'st given. But Firekeepers are not meant to have eyes. It is forbidden. These will reveal through a sliver of light frightful images of betrayal. A world without fire. Ashen One, is this truly thy wish?
I think it's time we made a decision. Do we want to continue the Age of Fire, or do we want to bring about the Age of Dark? No, it's not. I mean, that's the thing, like who knows what happens in the Age of Dark? We saw what the place looked like. You know, the Abyss is a terrible place to be. But at the same time, like what is this world that we live in? Like, this is a world in which we've been constantly lied to by gods that only really seek to serve their own purposes. The other Lords of Cinder saw it. Lothric saw it. No, but at the same time, humans are the bearers of the Dark Soul, so... I can just walk away. Do you have anything to say about this?
Just wasn't it? Weapons and protection, but when you but should chat, they take so.
Okay.
Pretty be careful.
Nope.
Have
Give excrement covered ashes.
gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given.
Okay.
Let this iron. Let iron.
Well, we're just gonna read some item descriptions while we ruminate on our choices here. These undead warriors vowed to partake of wolf blood. They acted in the darkness, seeking out any sign of the abyss, fighting a constant war with its abominations. I think your line spacing's a little bit messed up there, bud. Helm of the Pitiable Embraced Knight depicts the affection of the goddess Fina. Adrift on a sea of isolation, only his faith in the love of his goddess remained true, and so the knight forsook all else. Why is the chest different? Face is crafted to depict the goddess's embrace, quite ignoring the fact that her love is in fact as fickle as the weather. Eastern Helm. Dancer's armor, there we go. Black eyes of the pontiff eventually transformed the dancer into a beastly creature, her armor fusing with her own hide. Gross. Mirage-like aura veil is said to be an article of the old gods, permitted only for direct descendants of the old royal family. Massive armor. Ooh, Gundyr, or Champion Gundyr's helm. Gundyr, or the Belated Champion, was bestowed by an unknown warrior. He then became sheathed to a coiled sword in the hopes that someday the first flames would be linked once more. Volnir's crown. Once upon a time, such things were bequeathed judiciously in each of the rightful lords until Volnir brought them to their knees and ground their crowns to dust. Then the crowns became one, and Volnir, the one High Lord.
Ashen One.
Let's take a look at Soul of Champion Gundyr. Once the champion came late to the festivities and was greeted by a shrine without fire and a bell that would not toll. Oof, that's unfortunate. Imagine being asked to come here and guard this place and show up at the wrong Firelink shrine. That's awkward.
Aha, that so. The eyes show a world destitute of fire, a barren plain of endless darkness, a place born of betrayal. So I willed myself Lord to link the fire, to paint a new vision. What is thine intent? The eyes show a world, a place. So, what is that?
Well, he actually talked about the eyes. He had stuff to say. Let's see what we can do with this champion soul, though. Gundyr's halberd. We could actually use that too. That might be in something good. Oops, that's a wrong button. Sold cast iron halberd has the power to break poise and is said to never crumble, seeming to suggest that Gundyr was fated to eternal service from the beginning. Or the prisoner's chain. Portion of a steel chain used to restrain Gundyr. Gain vigor, endurance, and vitality, but take extra damage. Prisoner is one who has staked everything on a belief, a proclivity most apparent in the greatest of champions. I don't know. Going for it.
I took choose all. Aha, thou returned.
Hang on, he said something different.
Aha, so I took the mantle of Lord of Cinder of mine own volition. I speak these words with pride. Choose thy fate alone. Seize it with thine own hands. All the more should thy fate entail such foul betrayal.
There. Now we can actually wear some heavier armor too. There we go. Well, I think it's time to make our decision.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Farewell, mayst. Welcome home, speak. Ashen One, my thanks for the eyes thou'st given. But firekeepers are not meant to have eyes. It is forbidden. These will reveal through a sliver of light frightful images of betrayal. A world without fire. Ashen One, is this truly thy wish? Of course.
Take the blueberries.
I serve thee, and will do as thou bidst. This will be our private affair. No one else may know of this. Stay thy path. Find lords to link the fire, and I will blindly tend to the flame. Until the day of thy grand betrayal.
He doesn't.
Ashen One, forgive me if this soundeth strange. The eyes show a world without fire. A vast stretch of darkness. But 'tis different to what is seen when stripped of vision. In the far distance, I sense the presence of tiny flames, like precious embers, left to us by past lords, linkers of the fire. Could this be what draws me to this strangely enticing darkness? Ashen One, if thine heart should bend, kill me, and strip these eyes from my person. I will return as the firekeeper I once was, as it has always been.
Good to know.
Ashen One, kill me. I will visit. Farewell, Ashen One. Mayst thou thy peace discover.
Let's see, I think I can level up a few more times. Yeah, we could just murder her and she'll come
Welcome
back.
home, speak. Very well, then take no. Farewell, Ashen One. Welcome, husband. Very well, then take no. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations of disparity, elucidated. Farewell, Ashen One.
Right. Now what do we do? We got no bone shards. Not sure why traveling here just suddenly gave me like everything, but all the status conditions. Oh, that hurt. Chaos Blade. Well, doesn't that sound interesting? Well, I guess that means that's everything that we can do there. I mean, it's a little bit early to... Oh, it's already 8:30. Yeah. Let's, suppose we'll head back here and see what's going on. See if there's anything else we can look at real quick before we end things off. I don't know, like these dragons are just... I don't know how to deal with them. Nameless. Oh, hello, sir. Yeah, that whip was not very nice. But whatever. I don't think we really lost anything out of it. Except for our pride. Well, after that valiant effort, I think it's gonna be it for today, so... Thanks for watching, and yeah, have a good night.